It's awesome to see someone finally prevailing. He's genuine and he cares. He's there for everybody and he wants to push you to be your best as well. And he's made me better.
Today, I kind of knew with Garr in it, I was going to have to lifetime PR.
Cause there's something in the eye you just can't pretend. And may your winning streak never end.
1848. Well, the nicest PR, which is still fourth in the nation as of right now. It's his show now.
The road to get there, anything but normal.
And people don't think about my career when I do sports. They think about how good you are and how good a teammate you are.
Unload up your questions and pick up your sticks and your stones.
He was over at his babysitter's and she dropped a bunch of pans behind him on the floor and he never flinched.
Diagnosed completely deaf at the age of 2, implemented with a cochlear implant to aid in his hearing.
The cut like a razor.
Everybody decided to go back to school first day. I feel like the first day of school is like the worst day.
That little kid in that class, growing up, they'd always got that interpreter sitting by him. So you're always a little bit different.
I had low self-esteem. I was so worried how people think of me having an interpreter. Been bullied about it too when I was back in young. I think what I did, I coped with sport. Because you didn't have to be social, you didn't have to be popular to play sport.
Garr grew up dabbling in track, initially as a runner, believe it or not. Still, baseball remained in the forefront. A lefty pitcher with a live arm.
I walked more better than I struck out. I just had a good arm.
But his first love never really loved him back.
I could not hit. I'm awful at it. I would strike out a lot. So I came in my sophomore year to tryouts. The coach pulled me aside and said, hey, I really want to keep you pitching, but I don't think you're going to have a career with us if you can't hit. So basically he told me I was not going to be on the team.
I went to pick him up and they cut him from the team and you know, and I could tell he was disappointed when I picked him up, you know. But like I say, that was like I was saying earlier, that's probably actually the proudest I ever been of him, for the simple fact, you know, we didn't even get across the parking lot and he was already, you know, saying, I wonder if I could talk to the track coach and let me on the track team.
Take your best shot, show me what you got.
The rest, as they say, is history.
I'm not afraid.
And then finally, all of a sudden, they're looking at you for a different reason.
Back and take aim.
Garr left St. Joseph's Central High School as a state champion and state record-holding shot putter.
Far away.
There were plenty of Division I college looks, but the St. Joseph native chose instead to stay home and sign on as a founding member to a then upstart Missouri Western track program.
He got his biggest scholarship offer here.
These 4 years have been anything but smooth sailing. Throw in injuries and throw in some of the best competition in the country in one single conference, and Garr's journey has been a test of will.
He used to try to rush things, he was getting beat, because he hardly got beat in high school.
I gained weight. I quit hitting weights. I started to get frustrated, thinking I wasn't good enough anymore. So I told him the coach is doing a good job. It's nothing wrong with the coaches or anything like that. It's just my head. I need to take the time to get everything right. So.
Way back and take aim.
But after a full year off, one of Missouri Western's founding members is finally starting to realize his full potential.
The eighth thrower in Flight 2, a two-time MIAA champion. He's the school record holder in the indoor shot put for Missouri Western, also the weight throw, outdoor shot put, and hammer throw. Jordan Garr.
Same old fading.
You finished 9th last year. You finished 4th this year.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. You know, all the hard work I put in last year, I came home disappointed, and I swore myself it will never happen again. So I'm happy it never happened again.
Being able to be more consistent coming into this and being able to hit a throw that got him fourth is super exciting.
I had a great time. I came away with memories that I will never forget. I came away with friends for life. And I got to be able to set a foundation for my own community in St. Joe. So I'm glad to be able to do that in my hometown.
Come lay on down. someday young.